tough sake. I want to carry the bag.
You cannot carry the bag.
Well, you said it was heavy, and I
ready
asked you to carry it. That's all.
Let me tell you something. You
What?
watch me. One day you're going to be ready to carry the bag, okay? All right. What are you doing?
Breaking tradition.
You can't break tradition.
Look, man, I'm not in the mood for a slow gin fizz. If you want one, go and get it yourself.
I'm gonna look like a fucking asshole if I go into this bar alone and order myself a slow gin fizz.
I know it's breaking tradition, but I don't feel like I could go through with it tonight.
She's not gonna take you back, all right? Move on.
But Hannah's the only one that I care about.
There are a ton of ladies in this town dying to get in your trap.
I know, man.
Now raise it up. Give me something sky high.
I'm not thirsty.
Damn it!
They come in here just about every night. Order a couple of slow gin fizzes.
Always carrying a duffel type of bag, huh?
That's right.
You don't remember any more what they look like?
In my condition, friend, some days I can hardly remember my first name.
You hear that one, old school? All right, I appreciate the help. Hey, get yourself something imported.
Put that dime towards a decent haircut. Thick, man.
Fucking money. All right, fine, pal.
Sam, I can eat 20 to 25 cocktail shrimp in a single sitting. You people are giving me a quarter to a fifth of my total shrimp capacity. It is an insult. See, it's interesting because I've always viewed the appetizer as just sort of a teaser to the main course. I think it's different when you're talking about shrimp. Because shrimp aren't filling, they're a snack food.
Hey, you guys talking about shrimp?
Is that something that you have a problem with?
No. I just overheard your argument. I thought it was a good one. See, check this out. I go to a party, right, with a raw bar. Now, I'm eating 30 shrimp, maybe more, depending on how I'm feeling that particular day. You know, I'm dousing those fuckers with a cocktail sauce, too. Now, I go to a restaurant, some monkey suit's bringing me 5 shrimp. He's charging me $8 for the pleasure. I mean, I need that like I need a fucking broom shoved up my ass, you know?
Okay, you convinced me. I'm not ordering shrimp cocktail.
I mean, I could go get myself a hand job for $8. Hey, how you doing? Veal Chop. No, it's like a nickname.
Oh, cool. I'm Samuel.
Samuel.
Eddie.
Hey, it's good to meet you, gentlemen. I'm very sorry to interrupt. It's just, you know, it's like all the little things in life that really get to me. And for every shrimp cocktail ripoff, there are 150 swindles just like it. The system is trying to fuck you any chance you get. So, you know what I do?
What?
I fuck right back.
Oh.
Hey, what line of work are you guys in?
Oh, we're actually in business for ourselves. We have
I don't think
that
we really have to get into that right now.
Oh. Hey, enough said. All right. Hey, let me get you guys a couple of refreshers. What are you working on there, huh? Slow gin fizzes?
Sure. Yeah, we'll have a couple of slow gin fizzes.
All right, I'll be right back. Okay, 2 slow gin fizzes coming up. Hey. Oh, but that's what I'm saying. Carpe diem. Take the bull by the horns. Twist.
You're right.
You think I'm gonna wait for my ship to come in? Bullshit! I'm gonna sail out to sea the first chance I get.
No, you don't seem like the seafaring type to me.
Meaning what?
Meaning when opportunity presents itself, I'll bet you pussy out just like the rest of us. Veal Chop.
Strong words, Teddy Bear. But, I'll try to talk to that there. You mind hearing a little story?
No, not at all.
Good, because I think you're gonna like this story.
How about me?
Everyone is gonna love this story. This is a good story. See, a couple of months ago, a buddy of mine, a male nurse, he starts to work for this old, eccentric type of guy. Now, one day, My guy is doing some light dusting around the basement, and he finds that this old coot has a safe. Now, my buddy, he knows that I am up for anything, so he says to me, "Hey, Chop, why don't you break into Pappy's?" Right? They call him Pappy. "Why don't you break into Pappy's house and see what he's got in that little safe of his?" So I break in the house, right, about 6 p.m., because Pappy goes to bed at like 4 in the afternoon. I crack that safe, which is as easy as opening a can of Fresca. And gentlemen, it is raining cash in there. Man, I'm talking, I could make like a 6-foot hoagie sandwich out of all the dough that is sitting in that safe. I mean, this guy, he's like one of these guys. He saved up like 90 years worth of paychecks, and they're all just sitting in that little unit waiting to be taken. Now, you see, the only problem is all I brought for transportation is like a little backpack type of thing. But now, if I'd had that kind of valise, oh, gentlemen, I would be a whole heck of a lot richer than I am right now. By the time I get home, I flip on Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. I'm holding $36,000, and Methuselah doesn't even know he's missing the dough.
Jesus Christ.
You cracked this guy's safe and you made $36,000.
You have to remember, right, I'm gonna split it up with my buddy, right? So after tax time, yeah, I'm looking at 21.6 in hot, hard, coochie coo.
So, why don't you go back for more?
Eduardo, here's the twist. And you're not gonna believe this. Are you ready, Eddie? All of a sudden, my buddy has to go out of town for a family type situation. Asks me if I'll look after Pappy while he's gone. You know, it's just a temporary kind of thing. You know, I figure, look, I've done my share of male nursing in the past, and it's the least I can do for the old guy, you know, considering I just stole 40 grand of his hard-earned female deer. And I'm gonna take more the next chance I get.
So, you're in.
Oh, I'm in, but I'm out. Apparently, gentlemen, there's a phenomenon that develops in male nurses. It's called Lawrence Nightingale syndrome.
I've heard of that. You haven't heard of that.
Well, see, what happens is you become attached to your patients on an emotional level. And that is what starts happening with me and Pappy. Let me show you something there. Pappy. He's a real sweet old man, you know? His wife died a couple of years ago. So, you know, so he's real lonely and whatnot. Well, a lot of times, he'll just be lying there in a puddle of his own make. I just kind of cradle him and stuff, you know?
You couldn't steal from Pappy.
No, I could not, Sambo. No, I could not. Thanks. Oh, Pappy. So, I mean, that's where I'm at right now. My buddy's still out of town for another 3 weeks, right? And I'm living in this old guy's house. I'm sniffing up the fumes of a fucking fortune my goddamn conscience won't let me touch. Hey, God bless Pappy. So who knows how long that old fucker's gonna hang on. And there's $311,000 just sitting in that safe waiting for a man named the Chop. Who care for another spirit?